These were super, super limited and exclusive.
I just love the outrageousness and audacity.
Are you a kick first when building an outfit?
Yes, sneakers always come first.
What's the sneaker that you regret buying? My most expensive pair, but I had to have them. Hey, what's up? I'm Kia, also known as Notorious KIA. Welcome to Sneaker Feeds, a dope new series about all things kicks and a love letter to the women who rock them. In this show, we'll be highlighting the queens of the culture, from trendsetters to trend breakers, to divas, to trailblazers, to bosses and designers, and of course, checking out their collection. So kick back, relax in your flyest pair, and let's get it started. I decided to keep it in New York City for episode 2 because this is the mecca of sneaker culture and where it all began. But this time, we're gonna go to my borough, Brooklyn. First up, we have a thrifter, someone who mixes vintage with modern kicks, and I just love how she does it. I'm really excited to see the heat in her collection. Next up, we have a buyer and manager of a women's only sneaker store that's really changing the game when it comes to women in sneakers and taking it back to the way we used to cop kicks. Last but certainly not least, you wanna stay tuned to the end because I got a nice little surprise for y'all.
My name is Marika, AKA Brooklyn Betty. I'm known for thrifting and print clashing and dope sneakers. My favorite sneaker right now is the Jordan 1. That might have been like the first sneaker I ever bought like with my own money. So I like all the iterations, all the different colors. You can throw it on with anything, a ballroom gown, a suit. It's just so versatile. Like, I love that shoe.
How you doing? Oh my God, thank you so much. So let's start with a kick check. What are we wearing today?
The inverted Nike Dunk.
Super, super cute. I feel like you just bring such a colorful style to sneaker culture. So where did that love begin?
Elementary school, for sure. Concord 11 came out and my brother gifted them to me and I was just like hooked on Jordans after that. Black and white, you just wear with everything. So I was kind of color crazy from there. And then the thrifting gives you the pop of color all of time because it's just the 80s, the 90s, it's just so vibrant. So I definitely gravitate towards the colorful sneakers to match the fit.
How many pairs of kicks would you say that you own?
In the hundreds, for sure. In the hundreds.
What's the most you ever paid for a sneaker?
Probably like $1,000.
Let's take it back to thrifting. Why is it important for you to thrift or do vintage pieces with your sneakers? Like, what story are you telling?
Individuality, for sure, and just being eclectic. Like, the things that you find thrifting is just like, I never knew I needed it, but I need this tie. Like, it's just that, like this tulle skirt. So I just love, like, I guess the outrageousness and the audacity that sometimes you come across when you thrift. You go to Fashion Week and not worry about who stole my look.
So that's important to you, right?
Yes.
And how do you find, when we're dealing with hype sneakers, how do you find your individuality when a sneaker might be super, super hype? How do you put your spin on it?
Definitely the fit. The fit is just, it's like, you're gonna have these sneakers on maybe if we go to the event, but you're not gonna have on my outfit. You're not gonna have on this thing that I thrifted, my grandmom's blazer. You're not gonna have that. So that's how you do it.
All right, so the event is Art Basel. What are we wearing? What sneakers are we wearing?
So we definitely have to go extra eclectic and do the City Market Dunks.
Yo, these are so dope.
Yeah. What else is art but this? It has a bag inside where you can do your Trader Joe's stitch if you need to. But definitely going with these. The laces are kind of like potato sack reminiscent. This end panel also.
These were super, super limited and exclusive. What tips do you have for people out there that are battling bots and resellers and crash websites and all the craziness that we have to deal with, especially as women?
I definitely do all of the sneaker stores, even overseas ones, and they'll ship them to you. So definitely being more proactive about that, following the pages, putting your notifications on, just so you can try to get the shoe.
What's a sneaker that you regret buying that you wish you could just drop.
450s. Like, I was dying for them. I love the cream ones, but I was dying for the black ones, and it's just like, they do nothing for me. It's a piece that I could have passed on.
Well, thank you so much, Marika. You know, you repping New York, Brooklyn specifically, so of course it's an honor to have you on this show.
It's an honor to meet you, and thanks for having me.
Of course, like anytime. Like, what size you wear?
5.
Damn. Now let's get into one kick, 3 fits, where I take one dope sneaker and show you how I style it 3 different ways. So we just left Marika, AKA Brooklyn Betty. Wasn't her collection fire? Like, insane. Colorful, really represents her style, loving it. Now we're in Brownsville, which is special to me. My dad is from here. We're gonna check out Tianna Witherspoon. She's the buyer and manager of WOODstack IVY. I just wanna learn about the process. I feel like the industry is so gatekept, so I would love what it means to her to be a buyer. And the process of going from a sales associate to a manager, like, she really leveled up. And of course, I wanna see what's on the show, so let's go.
Hey Kia, welcome to
Tianna.
Ivy. Nice to finally
to
meet you. Let me show you around.
What is WOODstack IVY doing to change the game?
So being that this is a women's only store, women come first.
Yes.
Women come first. Like, we do first come, first serve, but the women get in the store first. If there's something left for the guys, you could get it. If it's not, I don't know what to tell you. Try your luck next time. We'll have a closed event for women to come in. They get early access to the shoes.
What goes into selecting the different brands that you have in here? I know you got Melody Usani, I saw Beffy's.
Now we're looking for more like women-based brands, which is very hard because it's very few, very, very few. So like when we do find them, like we have to get on it and make sure that we have it, for sure.
Let's do a kick check. What are we wearing today?
So I have on my patent bred Jordan 1s.
The women really, really, really love these because they're just like that pop, you know? Like, we need a little something, you know?
And I'm not really a patent leather person. I was like, I need those.
Are you a kick first when building an outfit?
Yes, definitely. Okay. Sneakers always come first, and then I build my wardrobe up from that.
Ooh, the nails. Can we? I feel like sneaker culture and nail culture are like,
it's hand in hand.
Yeah,
It goes.
Love that. My nails definitely dictate my style, the outfits I'm gonna wear, of course the sneakers I'm gonna put on. When did you join the WOODstack team?
6 years ago.
What is like your day-to-day as a buyer? Like, walk us through your day.
I have it like the best of both worlds. So I deal with the customers, I see what they're looking for, I see what they're asking for, what type of fits they're looking for, like what styles, what models. That helps me when I go to the buying meetings. It's like, okay, these are cool, but this is not for our customer. So, you know, we got the staple Nike Tech. If you're from New York, you know how important a Nike Tech suit is.
In any weather.
Any weather. And you know, we got the OG 95s.
The different textures, the colors.
It looks really good. The Lisa Leslie Dunks. It comes with extra laces. The box is like a special box. I'm big on boxes, so if the box is nice and the sneakers whack, I'ma still buy it.
I'm a laces person. Like,
really?
I love to swap out my laces. I like to just add a different pop of color, a different element. So yeah.
So it came with these. It came with satin black, purple lace and the teal color. So you definitely will be swapping out your laces.
Lisa Leslie was such an icon for me growing up. Like, I wanted to be in the WNBA because of her. So we have Melody Usani at Foot Locker, and we have June Ambrose at Puma, like changing the game. What do you think of women, like, as creative directors at these major companies in an industry that not only is gatekept, but is heavily, heavily male influenced?
We need more of it, more of it. Like, I need to see every brand needs to jump on it.
Fashion Week, did you see anything on the runway you were like, we gotta get?
Everything from Puma, like Puma wasn't it, but Puma is about to be it, and people are gonna find out.
What do you think is the key to Puma's rising success?
June for sure, because June got it.
Yeah.
June got it in the bag.
sneakers traditionally is very male dominated, like men wore sneakers. And so it's not a thought process into it, you know? I feel like women, we put so much more thought, more effort into how we choose our sneakers, what we wear it with.
Yep.
And it's just a perspective that is lacking in this industry. And I would love to see women not only as creative directors for women's side, but for the whole entirety of it.
Definitely.
So let's do a little copper drop. Like, what's a sneaker that you regret buying?
I don't think I regret buying any sneakers, honestly.
Is there any ones that exceeded your expectations?
Honestly, my Sakai's. My Sakai Vapor
Really?
Waffles. Like, those my beater shoes now.
Well, thank you so much for what you're doing in the industry, for being an influencer, for being a sneaker fiend, and I'm excited to see what's next. Bye. Likewise. Oh, size 9.
I got you.
I had no idea WOODstack IVY was doing so many dope things for women. Between Tianna and Marika, my heart is just so full. I love us, but I miss my guy 50. So we're gonna head to my house and I have a great, amazing surprise for y'all. You're gonna see my sneaker collection. Yeah, first time ever. You ready? Let's go. As promised, the moment of truth. Let's check out my sneaker collection. Welcome to my closet. Let me show you what I got. This is my Jordan wall. I try to keep all the Jordans on this side. All right, so my oldest pair of kicks are the low top 12s. These were such a pivotal moment for me as a sneakerhead. Like, this launched my love for sneakers. And then I also got the black and white pairs. Styling on them, like that feeling, it was what continuously fueled my love for sneakers. So my beater pair, it's very important to have a beater pair. I have 2. First up, we have the Lady May ones. Iconic. We have the Turbos, another sneaker that I did not expect to get so much wear out of, but I might repurchase them because they're just so iconic to me. Like, Off-White 5s. They're fire as just like a piece of art. So I was waiting my whole life for these. These are my babies. My most expensive pair, but they still in a box. When people talk about like pivotal moments in their career, this is probably one of those pivotal moments in my career because Jordan is my favorite brand. Jordan 1s is my favorite silhouette. And so to be gifted these from Jordan brand itself was like iconic, and it was just like, I made it. I remember like I tweeted years before these were released, like it was rumored. I was like, I have to have them, I have to have them. And so then when they reached out to me saying they were gonna send them to me, I was just like, yo, look at manifestation, look at God, will he do it? Once again, this was another pivotal moment for me as a sneaker fiend. This was the first time I purchased a pair of sneakers on the resale market. I maybe paid $700 for them, but I had to have them. Okay, so my most comfortable pair are these Balenciaga trainers. They're like you're walking on air. I feel like I can run a marathon. I have a few pairs I couldn't get as a kid that I copped as an adult, but the most iconic pair, the iconic silver bullets. So conversation starter kicks, the Sakai's, of course. These are the Reebok and Vetmont's collab. They have like the spikes on them. Love these. I got these when I was in Amsterdam. All right, so that's my closet tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Today was such a beautiful day in Brooklyn, but secretly I'm hyped because we're headed to a new city to check out some sneaker queens that I admire. Can you guess what city we're off to next? You'll have to stay tuned for next episode to find out. So until next time, this is Sneaker Fiends. Bye. Yellow. Yellow is such an interesting color though.
It's a happy color.
It is a happy color. It's the sun, it gives you life. it fit. Like, they comfy. Like, that's not the question. I know Air Maxes are comfy. Like, I know that. What y'all think? It's so weird saying I when it's like I'm such a team person, team sport person. How you doing? Oh my God, thank you so much for inviting us into your home. Oh my God. So next time, this is Sneaker Fiends. We gotta do it again. Almost.